Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This seems a bit off because it's been a while since I've recorded anything. I just wanted to address the elephant in the room before we start with another vlog. I disappear for I think about 2 months, which is May, June, and we're in the middle of July. Let's just say 3 months. There's been a lot of unforeseen circumstances that have occurred in my life, painful ones at that. And yeah, I think I'm ready to share. And I think it would be a little selfish if I just continue the journey of vlogging without saying anything. Okay, so it's end of May, né? Is it end of May? End of April. My son was living with my mom. So what I normally do is that every month end I go to see them and just bond with the family every month end. So I go to see my son and he's limping. Like it was like his if you maybe come, I don't know, I you know what limping is, right? His limping is like, no, my leg is a bit sore. Okay. And then it was Saturday, I think. Saturday, Sunday, and he was vomiting. He couldn't like keep food down. So I thought maybe it was I don't know what we call nyongo in English. I thought maybe his stomach was, his gut maybe was needed a bit of a cleanse. Then I went to buy, please excuse me, then I went to buy Mr. Alba. Yeah, so I gave him Mr. Alba. Then he was like okay when I left, because I left on Monday, because normally I'm off Saturday, I'm off Sunday, Monday. So I come back Monday later, and on Thursday my mom calls. She's like, no, the leg is swelling up, it's getting out of hand. And she's like, I'm going to the clinic, to the nearest clinic, to go and check what's wrong, because I've been massaging it, putting oil and whatever, but it's getting worse. So and I'm wearing this hat to be presentable. My hair looks crazy, I'm sorry. So she goes to the clinic, and then they're like, no, you should go to the hospital. It's around, I think she called me around 4-5. And I'm like, you know what, just go prepared tomorrow. Just go tomorrow, don't go today. Okay, she wakes up the next day, they get ready and whatever. I think it's Saturday now, né? They're at the hospital. She calls me and she was like, no, we got admitted. Okay. I start panicking, I start crying, and then I call my boss. I'm like, no, I need to go home. My son is not well. And she's like, no, you can go. It's around, I think, 2 o'clock, 2 to 3 o'clock. I went in and did like 2 clients, and then I got the call, and I didn't have any clients after that. So then I still blocked. Then I went home. I arrived home I think around 7. Then my mom went home, and then I arrived at the hospital. We exchanged, so I stayed with the child. I think we stayed there for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, it was Monday when they said I should go home, then I will come for visits. Okay, and I went home. But when I went home, it was much better. Even the swelling was like getting a bit, it was a bit, it was toning down. Okay, I went home. It was hard, guys. And because of finances, what I did was, because they have like a 11 o'clock visit, 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock, I went for the 11 o'clock, which is 30 minutes, and then I would wait outside and wait for the 3 o'clock, which is 1 hour, and then around 4 then I would go home. I would do that each and every day. I took what did I take? I took family responsibility leave, and I think I took 2 days annual leave. I had all the documentations that I was in the hospital and my son was there. I submitted everything, guys, to clarify everything. And we had a bit of a scuffle with my boss with that. I don't know if she couldn't understand or what, but she's someone who pays attention to detail. So she was like, no, this is not accurate enough, wara. And I was not in a good space by that time, I don't want to lie. Okay, then I came back to work. When they discharged him, I think it was Friday. I had to go back to work that Friday. Then Thursday they discharged him. Then Thursday later I traveled. So Mpumalanga, where I live, is not far from Joburg. From here it's maybe 2 hours or maybe 1 hour 45. It's not that bad. So I came back to work. Okay, they gave him a checkup for the next week. They were like, the next week Friday he should come back. Okay, on Thursday I sent money so that my mom can take him to the hospital for a checkup. So the next week they go to the hospital for a checkup in the morning. Everything is okay. He gets his medication. They go home. I think she said around 11, 12 at night, my son starts having seizures. And seizures are very dangerous. Back-to-back seizures. Then they called someone for help, and they went to the hospital. Then he was admitted again. Now this time, you must remember that I just came back from work. I just came back from the hospital. I can't go back again. I'm like, you know what? It's Saturday. I drafted my resignation. I'm like, you know what? I can't do this. Let me just go home and be there for my son. Because at this point, truly speaking, I thought he was going to die. So I was like, if he dies, let me just be near his deathbed so I can see what's going on. I don't want to have regrets too much. So I drafted my resignation letter. It's Saturday. I handed it over. And I'm like, guys, I'm just going to serve a week notice. It was almost month end of May, I think. Yes, I'm just going to serve a week notice and I'm out. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's getting worse. They're like, no, he can't eat, he can't talk, he can't do anything, he can't go to the bathroom alone. And then they kept on like giving him blood transfusions, because during his time in the hospital they discovered that he was struggling from low blood, because his skin was pale, his legs were pale, really he had symptoms. He was always tired and fatigued. So they gave him, I think, 3 blood transfusions. So I just handed in my resignation. Friday, is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. I come back from work and now I'm feeling sick. I struggle with asthma, so I'm like blocked my chest, like I can't breathe. And you know, asthma, it's like a heart disease, and if you have stress, it triggers your asthma. So I think it was my son's stress. So I go to the hospital there nearby where I live, Krugersdorp Hospital. I go there, they pump me and stuff and give me medications, and I'm like, I can't sleep here because tomorrow I want to go and see my son. I sent, because Saturday had to be my last day, I sent documentation to my boss, and I'm like, I'm sorry for the noise outside, guys. I sent the pictures and proof that, you know what, I'm in the hospital, I can't come tomorrow. Okay, fine. Then tomorrow I traveled with my sister. My sister was like, let's go to Cape. Traveled with her. Then I didn't go home, so I just went to the hospital to relieve my mom because she had been there for a week. And my mom is old, guys. She's almost 60. So you can imagine those chairs are uncomfortable. Another thing, okay, I'll tell you that. I don't know when. You'll just see it yourself. Okay. Then I think I stayed there for 3 to 4 days. He was now much better, but he was still struggling to talk. Yeah, he was just like, he couldn't talk. He couldn't talk. And he was like, it seemed as if he was now disabled, because he was always drooling saliva, biting stuff, like he couldn't understand anything. But as days goes by, he gets better and better. He starts walking, he starts talking important stuff like, I want to eat, I want to go to the toilet. He can't like hold a conversation or hold a sentence. I'm cooking, guys. So now he's out of the hospital. I had to go and buy nappies by then for him to use nappies. Now he's okay, guys. Everything is back to normal. We're back in Joburg. The only downfall now is that I don't have a job. Am I looking for a job? No. If the opportunity comes, I'll take it. But am I looking for a job? No. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So it's our vlogs from now going forward are going to be homebody vlogs. Yeah, hence I wanted to tell you guys before like I continue as if nothing happened. So that's what has been going on. But now he's okay, guys. He's back living with me. I take him back to daycare. He said he wants to go back to school. So, and next day he's going back. He's going to school straight. Like, I have to register him. So yeah, for now he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. Hey. Gate. Yeah, so that's that, guys. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wanted to address. I think we can now start the vlog.
Finish what you started. I know it's getting tough. You're tired. It feels impossible. It's getting harder. But finish what you started. Don't forget why you even started in the first place. Everybody said you wouldn't finish. Everybody counted you out. Don't you dare prove them right. Finish what you started.
Morning guys, I'm sorry if there's maybe a lot of noise outside that you hear. I just dropped off my son at the daycare and I'm trying to rearrange the washing so I can wash. Yesterday I washed my clothes, today I'm washing his. Let me show you the basket. So here's the basket. It's a whole basket level. This is a whole basket of what I'm going to wash. And I have a washing machine, guys. Washing machine. I have a washing machine. The only downfall is I don't have electricity, so I have to just go and wash with my hands. Oh, my life.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you.
The Lord said to Cain, where is your brother Abel? He said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And the Lord said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. And now you are cursed from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hands. When you work the ground.
Birthday to you. Hip hip. Hip hip. Ada itim.